guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Lucretia, but my friends call me Cree, so you can too. And today we're talking about the Proverbs 31 woman and how we can also be the Proverbs 31 woman. You guys are ready? Let's get into it. I decided to do this video because I hear so much about the Proverbs 31 woman, like, oh, you know, sermons about being the Proverbs 31 woman and da 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 da. And if you read the Proverbs 31 woman, go to Proverbs 31 and just read it. Read it, try to get an understanding of who this woman was, who she is, how you can pretty much, you know, emulate, simulate, and become this woman. Like, not just on the surface, but deep down, like being this woman. What does it mean to be a Proverbs 31 woman? So we're gonna talk about it today. We're gonna examine the attributes, the characteristics of a Proverbs 31 woman. Okay, let's go. Proverbs 31 woman. Okay, first off, number one, she's productive. She's a productive woman. We know that because it says she gets up early. Okay, she gets up early and she provides for her family. She cooks for her family. She prepares for her family and her maidens. So she ain't just cooking for her husband and her children, but her servants too, like her maidens, like the people who work for her. She's getting up and she's not just laying around. She's not just being idle. She's doing things. She's active. She's preparing for her day to come. Productivity is important. What are you doing during your morning? Are you just waking up and instantly opening your phone, looking at emails? Listen, I'm guilty. I do it, but I'm getting better. I get up early in the morning and I say my prayer. I thank God. I get up, I start putting on my gym clothes. But as I'm doing that, listen, I might be cleaning up here and there, straightening up here and there, you know. So just know, like, don't just waste, get up early and then you're sitting on your phone for 15 minutes, 30 minutes before you even get out of bed and do anything. She's productive, guys. The Proverbs 31 woman gets up early and provides for her household. Number two, she's a business owner. And I got the word right here. So it says that she gets up and she's busy with her hands. She makes things. She makes things for her family to stay warm. She sells to merchants. So she's a business owner. Okay, she does things to bring in the income so she can provide for her household. She's about her business. Now, I am not saying that you have to go out here and open up a business tomorrow. But what are you doing with your talents? Because she was a talented woman because she made things. What are you using? Like, what are the gifts and talents that you have that you can use to create an income for yourself or for your family? Because she brought in money. She just wasn't just sitting around the house doing nothing. She had a business. You may not have the desire to become a business owner, and that's fine. I'm not saying that. What I am saying is, what are you using your talents for? What are you doing with your abilities, your gifts? It's important. Number three of who the Proverbs 31 woman is, who she was. She's in shape. I said it. See, she's in shape. You know how many times it says strong? Like, this woman was strong. She was able to carry things. Like I said, like, she was a business owner, so she carried material. She got up early. It ain't easy getting up early and cooking and providing for your entire family. She worked out. She was out here She was in shape. So if you read verse 17, it says, she dresses herself with strength and makes her arms strong. Guys, she was in shape. She was a woman who could get up and just make a life for herself. Now, not to say that she carried the full load of, caring for her house and then having a business, and she had help because she had handmaidens. She had maidens in her house that she cooked for in the morning. So while she was out caring for her business, making an income, she had people in her house to take care of her house. I'm not saying go get a maid. I'm not saying that. If you want to, girl, more power to you. Go ahead and do it. But she was a purposeful woman. She knew what God had signed her for. She knew her purpose. She knew that I'm going to show up every day for my family. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do it with a joyful heart. But I got to have strong arms. So are you taking care of your body? Are you going to the gym? Are you getting stronger physically? I know for me, I couldn't carry nothing, child. If it's over 30 pounds, get somebody else to carry it. I'm not going to carry it. But now that I'm going to the gym, I'm working out my upper body, my arms. I'm becoming stronger. I can do more. I can go up a flight of steps without feeling tired. I have so much more energy through the day that I can get stuff done. The Proverbs 31 woman, she was in shape. To do the things that she did, she had to be in shape. She had to have strong arms and a strong back. Now, she was married. She didn't take the responsibilities of her husband. But she could carry her weight. I'm just saying, she worked out. So just think about that. Think about becoming physically stronger to be able to do the things that you need to do throughout the day. If you are thinking about starting a business, if you're thinking about going back to school, if you just want to be healthy for, the sake of just being healthier, and you want to be, the Proverbs 31 woman, the image of her, she worked out. She was strong. Her arms were strong. I'm just saying, think about that. Think about really putting some work into yourself and building your body up to endure. Just something to think about, y'all. Number 4, she took care of her household. What does that mean? If she woke up early to provide a meal for her family, she also, I am sure she cleaned up after herself. Yes, she had handmaidens, but she did a lot of the work herself. For her to get up and cook for them, she provided for her household. She sold things to merchants to bring back to her home, to provide the things that she needed to for her home. Now, I know that a lot of people, this could get, a little hairy in the comments, but are you providing for your house? Like, a lot of people provide for other people's houses and not their own. They take care of other people's houses and not their own. Are you keeping your space clean? Are you keeping it tidy? Are you, is it a place where somebody just pop up? You won't be embarrassed like, oh no, my house ain't clean. If somebody step in your house and you gotta say, my bad, it look a little rough in here, you need to take the time to clean your space. Make it so that it's a place that you can be proud of. Allow your children to bring friends over. Allow, a clean space. To me, it gives you so much peace of mind. Being able to take care of your children and your husband, all of that is wrapped into taking care of your house. Making sure that everyone is happy and fed and safe. If you're married, yes, your husband is, the head. He covers everyone in the home. But you the neck, sis. If he's the head, you the neck. If y'all married, You are to be a support to your husband. What are you doing inside the house that allows him to just feel comfortable, allow your children to feel safe and comfortable? The Proverbs 31 woman took care of her household in every aspect. Number 5, she brought in money. She made money because she made things. So if you read verse 24, it says, she makes linen garments and sells them. She delivers sashes to the merchant. So she made garments and sold them. She good with money. It also says that she considers a vineyard and buys it. So out of the earnings that she made from her business, she is able to buy vineyards to bring in more money for her family. She good with money. Do you think like you could just, I'm sure like, I mean, nowadays you just can't just buy a vineyard unless you got a good amount of money, right? But what are you doing with your funds that allows you to expand your business? What are you doing with your funds that propels your family into a legacy that, you know, you can leave generations of your children and your children's children? Like, what are you leaving them? This woman woke up early to provide for her household, to work a business, and make money to buy vineyards. I know that sounds like a lot. I know that sounds like a lot. But if you really think about it, if you prioritize your time, if you were good in time management, this is possible. And not to say that she did it every day. We don't know. She could have done this 2-3 times out of the day. But she was productive enough to be able to make money, handle the money in a way that she bought a vineyard. I'm just blown away that this woman can do all this. It's a little intimidating, but don't let it be something that intimidates you and makes you fearful of ever achieving to be this woman. And like I said, it's not saying that she did this every single day. If we can even do this 1 or 2 days out of the week, just be productive. Just wake up early and, you know, go work out. Come home, clean your home, you know, work on a business, a passion that you're, you know, God is propelling you to. Save your money and expand that business for God's kingdom. You can do that. It's possible. It's possible. So with all of that, y'all, all of that, you can be a Proverbs 31 woman. I know you probably think like, and we can say a lot more things that she is, that we could be, that we can aspire to be. But I just gave you those things because I want you to think about it. Those things are attainable. You can be productive. You can be good with money. You can be, you know, active and, you know, in shape. You can take care of your household. All of these things are obtainable. It is not anything that is so drastic that you're like, oh, I can't do any of that. That just sounds like it's too much. If you think that's too much, we really need to go dive in a little deeper into why do we think that doing the basic things is too much. Maybe you're a type of person who, you know, you never strive to work out. Or you never strive to be a business owner. Those things can be it can be scary to think about. I don't want to go to the gym because I don't want people to look at me. A lot of people these people ain't looking at you, baby girl. I promise you they're not looking at you. They worried about the reps they doing. And even if they are looking at you, so what? You don't know these people. They don't know you. Get your workout in and go home and feel great for the rest of the day. You can do this. I believe in you. I believe in you. You can be a Proverbs 31 woman. You can. It is something that is easy if you say it's easy. And it's hard if you say it's hard. But pick your easy and pick your hard, baby. It's hard to have a dirty house. It's hard to be overweight. It's hard to not have no money in your bank account. But if you say this stuff is easy, I could go to the gym, 30 minutes, boom. I could clean one area of my house each week, boom. I can make sure that my family has everything that they need every single day. I make a checklist, boom. I could plan out my day. I could be more productive, boom. All of these things are possible. Just tell yourself it's easy, it's obtainable, I can do it. And at the end of it, you're going to be the Proverbs 31 woman. People are going to call you blessed. Like her family called her blessed. Your family could call you blessed too. All right, guys, that's it for this video. I absolutely love you. If this video has helped you in any way, please share it. But like and subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you can get notified of my new uploads. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.